All right, here we go. Round 6. Yes, round 6. Goyang Sono against Ulsan Hyundai Mobis. Now, what's the story here? Well, the Goyang Sonos is on fire. They have won 8 straight games. They are now in the playoff hunt in the 5th spot. So top 6 goes to the playoffs. And Goyang with the big 3, the guy, Kevin Kimbao, Nathan Knight, and Lee Jung-hyun. Those 3, they've gotten involved offensively. So we need those 3 to continue that streak today. So here we go with the odds. Goyang Sono, Skygunners, 122 minus 8.5. Ulsan Hyundai Mobis, 380. Total is 157.5, but I think is now 159.5 as I've checked. And of course, first half total is 81.5 and 40.5. And team totals, Goyang 83.5 for the game and Ulsan 74.5. So yeah, we're gonna see if Goyang could go for 9 straight games. And I'm assuming I'm gonna have to ride this white horse. I'm gonna go with Goyang. I'm gonna have to go over, and it's actually 159.5. So on my pick 3, if 158 hits, I win on this pick 3. And then on my original bet, on my bet I just made, when I went to go the proto shop place, it's 159.5. So I need 160. And I'm gonna go on a wild goose chase and pick Ulsan over 74.5 because they've been very offensive, Goyang, and usually the team that follows Ulsan, they've actually had an output of how many points? They scored 85 points last time against KCC. So yeah. So we're just gonna go with the over. And the lineup for Goyang is Lee Jung-hyun, number 6, Kim Ji-woo, number 55, Kevin Kimbao, 28, Nathan Knight, number 1, and 12, Kang Ji-woon. So that's the starting 5 Goyang has gone with. So they're ready to go. Lee Jung-hyun is ready to go. He's averaging 18.6. Now, Mobis' lineup, it's Park Moo-bin, number 3, So Min-jin, number 7, number 2, Rashad Hammonds, number 9, Cho Han-jin, and number 33, Lee Sung-hyun. So, and then the backcourts of Park Moo-bin and So Min-jin is going to push the envelope here, along with Rashad Hammonds as usual. So this is how it's going to play out. So we're going to have to see, can Goyang continue this 8-game, make it a 9-game winning streak. So I placed a bet on Goyang, and I took the over. Of course, if 158 hits, I win on this pick 3 for the stream. But my original bet is 159.5, as you know, you can place bets here in Korea. So that's where I just came back from, and yeah, and then the game is about to go off in a few minutes here. So after the referees head referee Lee Tae-hee, Ho Jae-gun, and Kim Soo-ye. Those are the 3 officials for this game. So they're going to get ready to go. Nathan Knight, and giving a nice little hug there to the head official. So there you go. They're like, yeah, it's usually what we do in the States, but yeah. Okay. So Rashad Hammonds and Knight in his braids, and he gives the little handshake to KQ, and we're ready to get going. KQ ready to rock. And of course, his rival, JD Kalulaging, had a knee injury, so he won't be, he's been done for the season. So here we go, and Kang Ji-woon, and now Goyang Sono has the ball going from my right to left on the telecast, and here's Lee Jong-hyun. Lee almost lost it to Hammonds. Now Kim Ji-woo. Kim passes it out, and we have a foul already. First team foul on Mobis. So let's see. I want to see why this should be updating soon. At least get it to 0-0s. All right, there we go. We got 0-0s. And now here is KQ to Kang Ji-woon. Back to KQ. KQ has the ball. KQ throws up the floater, and he scores it, and it's 2-0 Goyang. So there we go. And now here comes Mobis on the attack here. Park move in. Now here's Lee Sung-hyun back to So Min-jin. So now throws it to Hammonds, and he turns it over, and it's going to be Goyang's ball. So let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Goyang. Let's get this. Yeah, that was too high for Rashad. And here's Lee Jong-hyun. Now, here's Kim. Now, KQ. KQ lays it up and in. 4-0. Goyang. There you go. What up? What up? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. I've been streaming, but yeah, long time. And here is Rashad Hammonds. Hammonds back to So Min-jin. So fires, misses. Offensive rebound, So Min-jin, and he's fouled. Yeah. You got the perfect bracket going. There you go. Yeah. So, Ab, you got that perfect bracket. Keep that bracket going. So you call that one, huh? North Carolina, UNC loses. So, yeah. All right. Here's So Min-jin, and the free throw is good, 4-1. So we have 8:42 here. So that, oh yeah, in Wisconsin and High Point. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I saw some of the results. I'm like, holy moly. What's going on here? So 4-2. So Min-jin makes both free throws. And we have 8:37 to go. Here's Nathan Knight. Now KQ has the ball. KQ takes another floater in, and it's KQ 6 and Mobis 2. So 8:20 to go. And here we go. Here is Park. Move in, misses. Nathan Knight gets the rebound. Here comes Knight. So Goyang up 6-2. KQ right now, he's got the hot hand. KQ drives. Now passes to Kang Ji-woon. Now Kang Ji-woon does the tippy toe, gives it to Lee Jong-hyun. Lee has it, posting up. Lee shoots it, and he misses. And Park move in for Mobis has the ball, and here comes Rashad Hammonds. Hammonds now dribbles, going, gives it to Park move in, fires a three, misses. Lee Sung-hyun, Hammonds fires, he misses. Another offensive rebound. Hammonds comes in, and he's called for too many steps, and it's traveling, and it's going to be Goyang's ball. So here we go, Goyang. And Mobis can't find the basket. Yeah, call the travel on him. Okay, here we go. And here comes Goyang again. So here is Nathan Knight. So Knight dribbling, finds Lee Jong-hyun. Back to Knight. Knight now drives in. Knight shoots, and he's fouled, and he will shoot 2 free throws. 7:14 to go. So Nathan Knight going in right now. And we're at the home of Goyang. And here's Nathan Knight. 7:14 to go. 6-2 now. He's a 65% free throw shooter. And Nathan Knight. Free throw is good. 7-2. So Goyang already making fans happy. And on an 8-game winning streak, going for 9. Here's Nathan Knight again. So Knight makes both free throws, and it's 8-2. Goyang. So 7:10 to go. And here's Park Mubin. Park's got the ball to So Min Jin. So now goes into Rashad Hammonds. Hammonds back out to Lee. Now here is the ball to So. Now Park. Now Park almost lost it. Now here's Cho. Cho now takes the shot and nails the jumper. What up, kid? What up? What up? You got over 155. Wow, there you go. Yeah, you got a better line than I did. And here's Kang Ji-woon misses. Rashad Hammonds. And here's Park Mubin. Park has the ball. Here's Park. Now dribbling around. Now, I don't think he wants to go heads up with Nathan Knight, but Rashad Hammonds finds the basket, and it's 8-6. So 6:13 to go. So the lead cut to 2 for Goyang. Now Knight back out to Lee Jong-hyun. Lee has the ball. Lee now finds Kang Ji-woon. He takes a 3 and nails it. 11-6. Goyang up by 5. 5:50 to go. And here is So Min Jin. So now dribbles and passes out. Park fires, misses, and he steps out of bounds, and it's going to be Goyang's ball. So there you go. Let's see. Yeah, we need that over today. Oh, no. It's too bad I was stuck at work yesterday. Double overtime. Double overtime. Yep. And here you go. Here's Lee Jong-hyun. Fires a 3. Bingo! 14-6. He's like, yeah, it's going in. It's in. We have 5:04 to go. So Min Jin. And here's So. Now pass the Park. Now Lee Sung-hyun. Back out the Park. Now to Lee. Now Lee posting up against Kang Ji-woon. Lee misses. And he lays it up and in. And it's 14-8. Yep, you did have to go to OT to get your over. Yeah. So here we go. Nathan Knight. Now Kang Ji-woon. Now here we go. Lee Jong-hyun. Almost intercepted by Che. So ball will go out of bounds to KQ. So there you go. They want to keep it out of KQ's hand because he scored the first 6 points. Yeah, look at Lee Jong-hyun. He's like, yep, in the basket. Yo. And KQ scores his 8th point. And yes, just in time. Yeah, 6-5-7-3, just in time. 8 points. There you go. And here we go, 16-8. And now Rashad Hammonds. Now the Park move in. Park fires a 3, misses a 3. Nathan Knight gets the rebound, and here comes Goyang right now. So Sono on the move ahead, 16-8. Lee Jong-hyun drives, Gives it to Nathan Knight, lays it up, and he's fouled, and he will get the and one opportunity. 18-8. We have 3:46 left in the first quarter. So Lee Jung-hyun tonight with the alley-oop layup, and he's fouled. There we go. Yeah. And just to let you, the chat know, my next game will not be KBO. It'll be Australian NBL, and this time it'll be at 5 o'clock. So this game should end around 4 something, and then 5 o'clock, I'll have the Australian NBL, my Adelaide 36ers playing for the championship. And Mobis will call a timeout with 3:46 to go. So, but we still need Mobis to push on top of Goyang. But I think Goyang still needs to average at least 100 or 110 points. So, yeah, and right now, 8-game winning streak. Goyang. I got my ticket here. I have Goyang for the win. And I have the over, but I think the over is it's 159.5. So I got 2 tickets on the docket here. So on my pick 3, it's 157.5. And of course, they did pick up another import, Edius. And then of course I've heard about the ex-import Jalen Johnson getting into a brawl in the Philippines Basketball Association, the PBA. So former Goyang got into a brawl, and I don't know if it's last night's game. So yeah. So let's go. Oh, and I forgot, if the big 3 can't step up, there's EJ Doe. I call him the Scotty Thompson of the KBL. So I do kind of like say what's up to him. Say, hey, look, Scotty Thompson. But right now he's not starting. He's been a starter, with the LG Sakers for the past 2 years till he came to Goyang, and he's playing backup because of Lee Jung-hyun. All right, both teams are back out. And good old KQ is back out, ready to roll. Yeah, that was Kentucky. That's right, the Wildcats. And here's Rashad Hammonds, finds a basket, 19-10. So let's go, 3:27. Now here's KQ, and a foul. So there you go. Yeah, it's like checking all these NC2A scores on top of it, Yeah, seeing some of the crazy upsets too. Okay. Oh, UCLA won their first game. All right. And KQ misses. And he's like, ref, come on, give me the foul call. And here you go. 3-pointer. There you go. So Min Jin, 19-13. We have under 3 minutes to play. Nathan Knight has the ball. Knight now goes to KQ. He fires a 3, but misses. Air ball, and ball will go out of bounds. Yep, and the Arizona Wildcats won. Yeah, I heard about the Kentucky and Villanova. Oh, Wildcats get eliminated. They lost to Utah State. And now, your check. Now, So Min Jin misses a 3, and who get offensive rebound. And now, here Chet. Now Lee. Now Chet needs to shoot. And shot no good. Nathan Knight gives it off to KQ. Lee Jung-hyun has the ball. So Lee now has it. Lee now goes to Nathan Knight. Knight puts it up and in, and it's 21-13. So we got 34. We got under 2 minutes to play. So here we go. Here's Seoul. Now Rashad Hammonds. Cho with a three. Misses a three. Lee Sung-hyun. Now Seoul to Hammonds. Now here's Cho with a three. Makes it. And it's 21-16. So we have 37 for the total. 1:33 to go. Here is Nathan Knight. Knight now swings it to Lee Jung-hyun. Lee now to Nathan Knight. Fires a three and he nails it. 24-16. So let's see. I still think we're still under right now. Yep. So 40.5 points. And here is So Min-jin back to Hammonds. Hammonds has the ball, and he takes a three. Misses. KQ gets the rebound. So we have 54 seconds to go. KQ is fouled. Oh, and they did not count it. Whoa, come on. Come on. He hit the three. What the hell? What the hell? Let's see. Yeah, that should count. Yeah. Okay, you need 3 points. Yeah, that should have counted. We're going to see a challenge because KQ's like, no. Everyone's like, yeah, that should have counted. So, nope, not going to count. Not challenged. So KQ will shoot 2 free throws. So we have 40 now. So let's see. So Ron Money, I think you have what, 42.5 with my guess. Yep, they took it back. So KQ is shooting 2 free throws. And the first free throw off the backboard is good. So we have 41. We have 52.9 seconds. KQ's second free throw. Yeah. Okay, 42. Okay. And the second one is good. KQ. What up, Daniel? What up? Yeah. What up? All right, here we go. So 26-16, total of 42. So Min-jin's got the ball. So now takes a drive. Now gives it back to Che. Now here is Rashad Hammonds. Hammonds being heavily guarded by Nathan Knight. Hammonds takes the three. Shot no good. And here's Lee Jung-hyun. Goyang. And now KQ goes to Knight. Slam dunk. And we have a total of 44. 28-16. And yep, you won your money, Rome. And now here is Seoul Min-jin. Min-jin's got the ball with 7 seconds to go. 6. And Min-jin passes. Here's Rashad Hammonds. Fires. Misses. And that's going to be the quarter. So we should be at quarter time now. So 28-16. So 44 for the total. So there we go. Quarter number 1 done. And we have 3 more quarters to go. Let's see here. I see UConn won today. Miami, Kansas. Oh, good old Florida won. They're defending champions from last year. Yep, Purdue, St. John's. Oh, Iowa. Tennessee. So, yep, Utah State, Alabama, Iowa State, Virginia. Oh, yep, Arizona Wildcats. So we're going to be I'm gonna clown my buddy at 5 o'clock. Your Wildcats lost. 2 of the 3 Wildcat teams are 1, so they still advance. Yeah. Oh no, my stream. So let's see. All right. So we're still on pace now, 44. So we're still on pace. We're on pace for 172, but that doesn't mean anything. That would be enough for the over, but some quarters could slow down. So you don't want any quarters to slow down if you've taken the over. Love this. Let's see. I'm still debating. Should I go to any games? I've gone to 5 this year for the KBL. I'm gonna head to the States soon. There's some crazy. They play some weird games here. Yeah. What the heck? Oh God. All right, here we go. That's hard to say, man. That is hard to say. I think they could, but Goyang's been on a hot streak, 8 in a row. They've been averaging up to 90 to 100 a game. So now here's a turnover. KQ gets the ball. Here's Goyang Sono. Now here's Lee Jung-hyun, and now Edius is in the game. Now Lee Jung-hyun back out to Chung Ji-jae. Now Edius has the ball. Edius now brings it up, is blocked, and it's a turnover. So not a good start for the second quarter here. But that was a nice steal by KQ. All right, so here's Edius. Now Rashad Hammonds back to Park, move in for Mobis. Now a 3, no good. Who's going to get it? And Rashad Hammonds scores. It's 28-18. Here comes KQ with the ball. KQ now goes to Edius. Now Lee Jung-hyun. Lee fires a 3 and nails it. It's 31-18. So we have 49 for the total now. 8.5 minutes to play in the second quarter. Now Hammonds goes. Hammonds misses. And offensive rebound. And Park Mubin is fouled. And he will shoot 2 free throws. So let's go. You got to keep this pace up. So there we go, Lee Jung-hyun. With that sign that chick's holding up. But we're having a video review. Oh, so Chung Ji-jae fouled, or it was Che? Okay, Choi. Let's see. I think he got him. Yeah, I think he got him. Oh, wow. successful challenge by Goyang. So Goyang's ball. And here's Lee Jung-hyun, 31-18 for Goyang. And now here's Edius in the post. Edius is fouled, and he will shoot 2 free throws. I think it's Edius Makovas. I don't know. He is he is European, of course. I think he's from Lithuania. 8:10 to go. And here's Edius, and the free throw's good, 32-18. So we got a total of 50 now. And now here we go. So Edius makes both free throws, 33-18. And Yi checks out. And now here you go. Here comes Mobis. Park Mubin's got the ball. Now to Che. And now, there you go. What up, Seth? And here's Cho again. Now, here's Park. Now Lee scores it. You mean Arizona and Kentucky, right? And here's Edius. Now KQ fires a 3. And nothing but net for KQ. And they're up by 16. 36-20. 7:25 left. Here we go. Here's So Min Jin. And offensive foul. So that 3-point is nullified. So there you go. We got KQ going up. All right, Lee has the ball. Lee. KQ nails it. Another 3. And a timeout, 39-20. So we got 59 for a total right now with 7:07 to go. So KQ and company, they're still keeping up. So far we have an 8-game winning streak. It's averaging 16.4, 6.8, 5.8 assists, 1.4 steals. KQ. Yep, KQ. He ain't coming to the PBA for a while. He gonna be playing overseas. He gonna make that money. Because the PBA can't afford it. So we're gonna have fun. I'm gonna have fun with watching these guys day in and day out. And Nathan Knight, he's been averaging 18.4 and during this win streak. Question is, who's going to be the next import? They're going to sign? Now, like Jamil Wani, he's been on for, 5 seasons now. And then Lee Jung-hyun, or Lee Jung-hyun. Yeah, I think that's going to happen. That's a right bet, Ron Money. Because Goyang is just 8-game winning streak, about to go on a 9. I think they got to hit that over. I have two tickets here. Yeah, place the bet here. All right. Here is Park Move In with the ball. 39-20. Here's Lee Sung Hyun. Lee. Oh. And Lee's in a little pain right now. So the trainers. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. What the? Okay. So Lee Sung Hyun checks out. Ham Ji Eun is in. And K.A.E checks out. So K.A.E, it's all right. Now, here's a turnover. Goyang, Che. Now, here's Lim, misses a three. And now Rashad Hammonds has the rebound. And here you go. And here's Chonjin and Han, but he's fouled. So let's see. You need Goyang to go over 88. So it's Lil. Okay. There you go. Yeah. And Goyang has been averaging, they averaged 111 last game. And 90 before that. So 2 games they've been averaging those points. And they're home too. And now here's Ham Ji Eun for Mobis. Yeah. And the layup by Hammonds is good. 39-22. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And now here's Che. Now to E.J. Do. Here's Lee with the ball. Lee. Now back out to Che. So Che has to shoot it soon. And he fires and misses, and Rashad Hammonds gets the rebound. Yeah. And we have 5:40 to go. And here's Ham Ji Eun and a foul. Yeah, they should. They've been, 8-game winning streak. They've been like really consistent with this. Even right now, the starters are in. The second unit's in right now. So Che Sung-yuk is going to check out. And Kim Ji-hoo will check in for Goyang. All right, so here's Park with the ball for Mobis. So here's Park. Takes the jumper, nails it, and it's 39-24. Yeah, because you have that second unit in there. That's what's kind of hurting them right now. But they've been consistently scoring, so let's see. And we have 5:18 to go and a foul. And, of course, we're getting foul happy, too. Oh, and Jake Figueroa's in for Mobis, too. So I was like, oh, about time. I was like, I got Jake needs to sign my cup. And Edius checks out, and Nathan Knight back in. And Jeep is blocked, and here comes Mobis. Here's Park move in to Rashad Hammonds. Hammonds is fouled. So Hammonds will shoot. So we got some of the starters back. Nathan Knight is back. So here's Rashad Hammonds. 5:09 left, and the free throw is good. 39-25. So we got 64 right now. for the Toto. And Rashad Hammonds. Hammonds again. And the free throw's no good. And here's Nathan Knight. Here comes Goyang right now. So 5:03 to go. Now here's Knight. Knight now goes to Lim. Back out to Knight. To Lim. Lim fires a three. Misses. Hammonds gets the ball. And here's a ball to Park. Park now has the ball. Now to Hammonds. Park now goes out. Here's Rashad Hammonds. And Cho, what a three. And it's 39-28. And Goyang will call the timeout. So 65 total. Yeah. Well, they have their, again, their second unit in. So unless K.A.E and Lee Jung-hyun get back in the game, that's going to be when the scoring happens. As I've said, Goyang, the big three, the guy in my picture there, K.A.E and Lee Jung-hyun. So they're putting down the points right now. And I got the over, so. But Goyang right now, they're still going to look good to win this. So, and you're 88 when it's 0. It's gonna be like when these guys get back in a few minutes. So we'll see. We will see. Because a lot of you guys that come in, you're going, oh my goodness. Yeah, but it's when the total hits when it's 0 at the fourth quarter, that's when you should be like, damn it, I lost. What up, Mark? What the hell, Mark? I need under 86. Yeah, this team has been going. They're on an 8-game winning streak. Yeah, I mean, it's 67. You better hope they don't bring the starters back in for Goyang. That's what it's going to come down to. Yeah, and Mobis got their backcourt in there. And Hammonds haven't even been coming out of the game. But now here's John Ignibu in for Mobis. And now here we go. Now here's Lee Jung-hyun to E.J. Do. Lee. Now E.J. Do fires, misses. And here comes Jake Figueroa. Jake has the ball. Now Jake gives it to So Min Jin. We got 4:12 to go. So Min Jin and Jake misses. Holy moly. Here's Lee Jung-hyun. Lee misses. And now Ignibu comes up with the ball. And here comes Mobis. Jake Figueroa. Jake now gives it to Ham Ji-hoon. And he nails the basket. 39-30. So we got 69 for the total. So 342. Now, Lee. Now let's go Nathan Knight. Knight has the ball. And I see KQ coming back. Knight nails a three. 42-30. So we have 72 right now. So we have 3:22. And now here comes Jake. Jake now goes to Ham Ji-hoon. Back out to Jake Figueroa. Jake now passes the Park. Now here's Inubu. Inubu puts it up and scores. And it's 42-32. So let's go. Let's go. So you got to go. Yep, let's go. And here is E.J. Do. Lee's got the ball. Lee. Now here it is. Nathan Knight. Knight passes it off. Lee now to the other Lee. And Lee misses. And Park gets the ball. Here comes Mobis. So Min Jin. Min Jin to Park. And he scores a layup. 42-34. So we got 76 with 2:27 to go. And here is Goyang. Now Lee has the ball now. Lee. Now Nathan Knight goes in. Knight lays it up and in. 44-34. And we have 2:10 left now. So 78 for the total now. And here's Park move in. And I see KQ ready to check back in for Goyang. And now Ham Ji-yoon with the ball. Ham Ji-yoon now holds it up. Looking for some help. Here's John Inigbu. Inigbu now goes and he's fouled. But that's going to be free throws for John. But is there going to be a challenge here? So Goyang's going to challenge. So coach's challenge. Let's see. Let me see here. Okay. First slap, nothing. Okay. So let's see. Yep, so far, Ken, so far. Yeah. And KQ's coming back in the game. I see him by that sideline. They got to sub him in. Okay. So challenge was successful, I believe. So here you go, and KQ is back in the game. Kevin Kimbao. I mean, he has like, what, 12 points already? KQ. And now, here's Mobis. Shot blocked. Nathan Knight has the ball now. Here comes Goyang. Knight with the ball. Knight. Oh, and he loses it out of bounds. Yeah. So it's going to be Mobis's ball right now. Yep, Nathan Knight. Yeah, the last play was off of Knight. Damn it. So here you go. Here comes Mobis. And we have 1.5 minutes. Now Sol Min Jin. Now here's Inubu, and he's fouled, and he will shoot 2 free throws. So 44-34. So we got 78. Yep, and the first half total is 81.5. So here you go. John Inubu's first free throw is good. 44-35. So we have 79 right now. And here's John again. So Inubu. And the free throw is good. So 44-36. I live in South Korea, so I'm watching it here. Unless you go to FanDuel. And here you go. Ball is loose. Inubu gets it. And So Min Jin. Now Inubu passes it back. And here you go. And the jumper is good. Timeout. So Park move in 44-38. So we have 82. So you need Yeah. So yeah. So let's go. So Cho Han Jin had and Lee Do Hyun, those guys. I think the new rookie class. So let's find out. Almost there. So let's see. And of course, Mobis. Yeah. Well, you sit out your starters for about 5-6 minutes. I think you set them out too long. That's what happened. But they're gonna probably wake up. Because Mobis, even if they're out of the playoff hunt, they can frustrate you. They can seriously frustrate you big time. So this doesn't surprise me at all. Let's see. I gotta see how much. Let's see when the scoreboard flashes. I'll have the time. I think it's under a minute, but all right. So both teams are ready to come back out from their timeout. Lee Jung Hyun is back out there. So now we have the starting big three that has to do something. All right, so Goyang's ball. Yeah, your part. Yeah, Mark, you're like, they need to waste time and don't score. All right, there you go. And we have 103 left. And here's Nathan Knight. Knight. Now to Lee Jung Hyun. To Knight. Knight's fouled. And that's going to be the fourth foul on Mobile. So ball will go out of bounds. So you're lucky there, Mark. Yeah. So 14 fouls on Mobis. Ball will go out of bounds. And now, here we go. Backdoor misses. And here's KQ. Ooh. And KQ drives. KQ throws up the floater, misses. And here's Park move in. And Park got the ball. Now Jake Figueroa. And a turnover, and it's going the other way. So Goyang's ball with 31.9 seconds. Yeah, that was off of Jake. So balls, be Goyang. Now here's KQ. Now Nathan Knight. KQ fires a three, misses. Offensive rebound. KQ loses it out of bounds. 44-38, 16.4 seconds. Yeah, a rare turnover off of KQ. All right, Lee Jung Hyun will check out. Lee Do Hyun for Mobis is back in. 16.4 seconds. And now, here we go, 44-38. So 82 for the total. 9 seconds. Here's So Min Jin. So, now, Ham Ji-eun. And move in. But no basket. And Mark, you're safe. You won your first half bet. So we got 82 for the total for the first half. So now we're going to go to a 15-minute intermission. So there you go. Yeah. What, Seth? Game over? Yeah, for the Wildcat. Perth, it's over. All right, so go to the Sorry store, go to your convenience store, or stay home, or just chill and talk amongst yourself in the chat. And I will be back after the 15-minute intermission. See you soon. All right, I'm back. So we'll start that second half. And let's see what we get. All right. So Nathan Knight, 17 points. Rashad Hammond's 9. And we got KQ with 16 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. And he has 2 threes. So let's see. I think KQ already got that over because I said in the chat how many points with KQ or Nathan Knight. So, yeah. So KQ's got to get at least maybe 30 points. Got to keep them going along with Nathan Knight because he was on fire for the first quarter. And then, of course, So Min Jin with 11. And then the backcourt of So Min Jin and Park Moo-bin's got to keep this thing moving too. And then Goyang hopefully will get the victory. And we all win. We all eat. Unless, some of you voted, betted on Mobis. So, but right now, I think everyone in the chat is taking Goyang. So we'll see. All right, here we go. Second half. Here's Park Moo-bin with the ball. Third quarter now. And now here's Ham Ji-eun. Ham Ji-eun's got the ball now. Ham Ji-eun drives in. Ham Ji-eun puts it up. Misses. KQ gets the rebound. Here comes KQ for the Goyang Sonos. Back to Knight. Knight has the ball. Knight drives in. Knight misses. Knight gets the offensive rebound. Back to Lee Jung-hyun. Here's Lee. Now, here's Kang Ji-woon. Misses. And here's Ham Ji-eun. And now, here comes So Min Jin. So Min Jin and a foul. So, Goyang on the first team foul already. All right. So, ball will go out of bounds. And now here's So Min Jin. So has the ball. So Min Jin. Choi misses a 3 and rebound. And here's KQ with the ball. So 9:04. Now Kang Ji-eun. Now we need to get going. KQ and Kang Ji-eun misses a 3. And here's not something we want to keep seeing. So 8:48. Now here's Hammonds. Hammonds lays it up and in, 44-40. So 4-point lead. And this is the fear that I had, that Mobis can frustrate you. Now here's Nathan Knight. Knight now goes to KQ. KQ throws up the floater, and Knight is fouled, and he will shoot 2 free throws. So we got 84 for the total, but man, the offense is slowing down right now. So key points are just missing. And now the review, the coach's challenge. So we're having a video review right now. So, yep, challenge unsuccessful. So here we go. Nathan Knight will shoot free throws. So there you go. Because Goyang does not want to keep their 8-game back to losing now. So here's Nathan Knight with the first free throw. And the first free throw is no good. So there you go. Come on, Goyang. Wake up. And the free throw's good, 45-40. Now Cho gives it off to So Min Jin. So So Min Jin has the ball. Now to Cho. Now Park. Now back out to So Min Jin. And here is Park. Park has the ball. Park still fires a three. Misses. Nathan Knight gets the rebound. And we have 7:58 to go. Knight now goes out to Lee Jung-hyun. Fires a three. And it goes over the backboard. So 45-40, 7:51 to go. Yeah. Well, this is going to crap now. Let's see what happens. Now here's Ham Ji-eun. Now Park Moo-bin has the ball. Park. Now Ham Ji-eun scores it. A 45-42. And I need my over, and it's not happening if they keep doing this. And now, and a foul. So, second team foul on Mobis. So we got 7:24. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know if we're, maybe. I don't know if we're going to get that lucky. Are we going to get that lucky like last night, Ken? All right, here's KQ. Now Kang Ji-eun. Now here's Lee Jung-hyun. Lee. Now. Got to get going. Kang Ji-eun fires and scores. And it's 47-42. Now. Here is Park Moo-bin. Hammonds. Hammond scores, and he's fouled, and he will shoot the and one. So 47-44 with 7 minutes to go. Yeah. Oh, we'll see, but it's not looking promising on that. And Hammonds makes the free throw. So there you go. Yeah, it's not moving as fast as I envisioned. And the ball is knocked out by Hammonds. So Lee Jung-hyun try to go. Ball will go out of bounds. Yeah. Hammonds didn't have to reach that far. Okay, ball will go out of bounds. Now Lee Jung-hyun has it. Now Lee gives it up. Knight slam dunk. 49-45. Here we go. We got 93 now, or 94 now. And now here we go. Park Moo-bin. Park now goes out to Cho. Now Ham Ji-eun. Ham. Now back out to Park. Back to Ham. Ham goes up. And the basket, no good. And here comes Goyang. Here's Lee Jung-hyun. Lee now gives it up to Kang. Now back out to Lee. We got 6 minutes to play. Lee goes up. Lee puts it up and in. And count it, and one. 51-45. Yeah. So count it. Yep, and fouls on Cho. Yeah. So here's the free throw by Lee. And the free throw is no good. So things are looking so out of sync now. 51-45. We got 96 right now. So we got 5:45 to go. Now Ham has the ball. Now Rashad Hammonds. Hammonds puts it up and in. and he's fouled. 51-47. So we got 98 for the total. 5:37 to go. So at least now they're starting to score, but Mobis is staying in this game. So Hammonds is like on the ground going, yes, it's in. So here's Rashad Hammonds. Both teams have 3 team fouls. And the free throw's good, 51-48. So we got a total of 99 right now. Here's KQ. Now Nathan Knight. Back to Lee. Lee has the ball. Lee throws it up, misses. And here comes So Min Jin for Mobis. And a 3-pointer is good. And we're now leveled at 51 by Park Mubin. Timeout Goyang. So we have 102 for a total with 5:18 to go. So let's see what happens. Is Goyang losing? Are they losing their mind here after winning 8 straight? Are they going to surrender this game to Mobis? And this is the slight fear that I had. So the big 3 needs to get the offense going again, or else this is the result. And they're playing that Pocari Sweat song again. Oh, God, I'm so sick of this. Pocari Sweat. Oh, God. I guess sponsorship. Okay, wake up, Goyang. Wake up. Are we going to throw it away? Come on, 8-game winning streak. Playoff run. KQ, get involved. They're home. They got to get that streak going. But this is the thing. Mobis has nothing to play for. So let's go. Wake up, guys. Let's go. 51 all. We're 102. So let's at least get to 130 for the total. Now here comes Lee. Lee Jung-hyun. Lee. Now finds Nathan Knight. Knight back to Lee. Lee. Now Knight. Knight puts it up and in. 53-51. 4:53. So we got 104. Now here's Park Mubin. Park has the ball. Now the Seoul. Back to Park. Here's the point guard. Hammonds. Now drives. And Park gets the basket. And we're now tied up at 53. Got 106 now. 4.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Here comes Lee Jung-hyun. Now Knight fires a 3. Misses. But, oh, and Kim Ji-woo. What a layup. 55-53. So at least Mobis has helped pushing it. So we got 108 right now. Now here's Park. Now here is Rashad Hammonds. Hammonds back out. Here's So Min Jin. And here we go. Park has a ball. And Rashad Hammonds misses. And Ham misses. And who is it? Kang Ji-yoon. And here comes Goyang. Here is Lee Jung-hyun. Now the Knight. Knight. And a foul by Park Mubin. We'll see. You're going to need overtime probably. The rate at this game's going. I don't want to go to overtime. I need time to go get dinner. And here's KQ. Three-pointer lead misses. And here's Park move in and a foul on Nathan Knight. And Knight's like, what? You called a foul on me? What? I don't know if they have a... Yeah. Are they actually checking this right now? Yeah, so routine foul. So ball will still go out of bounds to Mobis. So Knight now has 3 personal fouls. 55-53. But he's still going to stay in the game. Both teams have 14 fouls, and here we go. Here's Park. So Park now to Ham Ji-hoon. Now Rashad Hammonds. Hammonds shoots it and scores, and we're now tied up at 55 all. 110 for the total now. 3:17 to go. Now here's Lee Jung-hyun. Lee. Now here's Nathan Knight to KQ. Here goes KQ. Throws up that hook shot. Misses. And here's Rashad Hammonds. Hammonds. Now So Min Jin. Now Ham. Now Park Mubin's got the ball. Now back out to Hammonds. And here's Park with the ball now. And a foul. Wow. So that's going to be free throws. That's a foul on KQ. Wow. And now here's Hammonds to shoot 2 free throws. The free throw is good, 56-55. That's it. That's the name of this game. And the free throw is good, 57-55. So Goyang on a 8-game winning streak, about to lose it if they don't wake up here. Here's KQ. KQ has it. And a turnover. So they are just lost. So they can't figure this game out right now. And I have Goyang to win this, so I got something at stake too. And the over. I could probably lose both of them. Okay. Now they're going to have a video review. So now we're having a coach's challenge. Let's see. So Hammonds, KQ, Hammonds. Looks like Hammonds touched it last. So let's see. Looks like it's off of Hammonds. Yeah. Yep. So it's going to be, yep, K2's ball. So it's going to be Sono's ball. And now, here's K2 with the ball. So Sono, here's K2 goes. K2 is fouled, and he will shoot 2 free throws. So he has 16 points. Now you can add to that total. Yeah, and that foul is on Cho. So here you go, KQ. So 57-55, KQ looking to tie this game up. And the first free throw is good off the backboard. 57-56. Here's KQ again. And both free throws are good. 57 all. So we got Jake Figueroa will check in. So he played at National University in the Philippines. And of course, KQ played for De La Salle. So kind of like that UAAP battle here in KBL. So 57 all. Now we have 2:18 to go. So we got 114 for a total. Now, here is a stolen, and Lee Jung-hyun has the ball. Here's Lee. Now goes to Nathan Knight. Goes out to Lee. Lee goes. Lee misses. And here you go. Park move in. Gives it to Hum Ji-yoon. Block. And the basket and Hammonds. And the ball. Whoa. KQ's like, isn't it our ball? Let's see here. Stolen by Lee. Okay. Okay, ball comes out. Hammonds. Looks like it might have been off of Hammonds. Now Ham puts it up, misses. Nathan Knight has it. Here comes Lee. Lee now goes to Nathan Knight, fires a 3, air ball, and it's going to be Mobis's ball. 1:37 to go. Both teams are out of fouls. Now Lee Sung-hyun for Mobis checks in. Yep, and Che checks in. So trying to get some substitutions in there. Now, here's Sol Min-jin. Now, Jake Figueroa. Now, back to Park. Now, Lee. And here's Hammonds. Now, Sol fires, misses. Knight gets the rebound. And a foul on Lee Sung-hyun, but that's going to be free throws for Nathan Knight. So 1:11 to go here in the third quarter. Yeah. So Nathan Knight. So 1:11. So Knight with 3 personal fouls. 1:11. So here's Knight. And the free throw's good. 58-57. Yeah. Okay. Slipping on the comments. Okay, you put 250. Wow. Okay. So here's Nathan Knight, 58, 57. And both free throws are good, 59, 57. So we got 116, 111 to go here. And here you go. Here's Park Mubin. Now Lee Sung-hyun. Back out to Park. Now Rashad Hammonds. Hammonds. And now Lee Sung-hyun gets the layup, and it's 59. Yep. Don't know, man. Don't know. Goyang decided just to, yeah, screw this up. And now here's Nathan Knight. Knight spins, turns, and he's fouled. And he will shoot 2 free throws with 31.1 seconds left. So, and this is the nightmare that, Mobis can frustrate. Again, Mobis has nothing to play for. Mobis is pretty much finishing out the season. So Knight again at the charity stripe will shoot 2 free throws. So let's go, Knight. Let's see if he can make these clutch free throws. And the first free throw, no good. Let's see if we can get 1 of 2 from Nathan Knight. So 31.1 seconds left in the third quarter. You got 31 points on this. And the free throw's good, 60 to 59. So there you go. We got 119 on this. And now here is Park. Okay, now the So Min Jin. So we have 11 on the shot clock. Now So Min Jin gives it to Hammonds, and the basket's good. 61-60, 121. So we have 7 seconds. Lee has the ball. And a foul, and Lee will shoot free throws. 4.1 seconds. So there you go. So Lee Jung-hyun. Yeah, this is. And the free throw is good. Well, if you don't think Goyang's going to win, cash out. If you think they might pull this out, I don't know. And the free throw's no good. 61 all. And a 3 by So Min Jin is good. 64-61. So we got 125 for the total. So here we go. So we just need 25 for this quarter now. But this is what the thing. Actually, it's good. Yeah. You about to bet the Gunners on it? Nope, that 3 was good. So 64-61, 125. So, yeah, we just need 35. So you're about to bet the Gunners. So their 8-game winning streak is on the line here in the fourth quarter. So they better do it or else, yeah, here too. So there you go. So let's see. So yeah, we cashed out. Absolutely not. So that's the thing. Yep, So Min Jin. So that means Mobis is. This is a thing. Let's wake up. This is at Goyang's house too. After the first quarter, they just went, oh, OT. All right, here we go. Fourth quarter. So here's Lee Jung-hyun. He's going to take the ball out for Goyang. So let's go. Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope. I got Goyang in the over. Here's Lee Jung-hyun. Lee has the ball. Lee drives, throws it up, misses, and he's really off today. Here's Park move in. Park. Now Johnny Nubu, and the layup's good. 66-61. We got 127. Yeah. So let's go. Here's Lee Jung-hyun. Lee. Nathan Knight fires a three. Misses. And here's Lee Sung-hyun. And here comes Mobis. So Min Jin. So Min Jin. And Park scores it. And it's 68-61. Timeout for Goyang. So we have 129 already. 9:08 to go. So what's going up in Goyang land? There just looks lost. I think Knight should just come out. So there you go. So you're like, yeah, you cashed out and put it on Phoebus. Let's see. And the funny thing is Nathan Knight has 25 points. KQ has 28, but Lee Jung-hyun is screwing it up right now. And guys, just to let you know, after this stream, an hour, I will take, what is it? I got the Australian NBL finals, game 1. So it'll be an hour after this stream, or less than an hour. What? You're cooked? We'll see. Don't know. I mean, Goyang's on an 8-game winning streak, but they're about to lose it. So the question is, can Mobis pull the upset, or Goyang come back and win this? I don't know, and I took Goyang, but you might want to go another direction. Unless KQ and then Lee Jung-hyun's been slipping. Yeah. Yep, they were. You don't want to ask me. I'm an Adelaide 36ers fan. But probably Sydney will win. And here's KQ. Nails a three. So it's 68-64. There you go, KQ. 21 points for KQ. Now Park has the ball. So here we go. And Park puts it up and in. So there you go. Yeah. So you need that. So yeah, Mobis is this is the frustration, and here's Kang Ji-hoon. He nails a three. 70 to 67. All of a sudden we're hitting it. Yeah. We're hitting it. But you need Phoebus here. So 8-12. So I got the over. So it's 137 now for the total. Now, here's So Min Jin, has the ball. So fires, nails a two, and it's 72-67, 7:55. Here we go. Here's Lee. And Lee better start making his shots. He's killing us right now. Lee, Nathan Knight fires a three. He misses. Who's going to get it? And here's Lee Sung Hyun. Mobis has the ball. And here you go. Here is Park. Park, we got 7:30 left. Park has the ball now. Park now, and it's a kick ball, so ball will go out to Phoebus. So there you go. So you're going for Phoebus. Yep. Okay, I bet Gunners for 100 at 220. Yeah, it's one of those games, man. Does Goyang want to wake up and come back and win, or they're going to screw this up? Here's So Min Jin, 7:20 to go. So Min Jin's got the ball. So now to Lee. Now Jake Figueroa. Jake gives it to Lee Sung Hyun. Misses. Here we go. Here comes Nathan Knight. Knight's got the ball now. Knight now goes to Lee Jung Hyun. Block. Offensive rebound. Knight loses it. Here we go. And here's Chung Ji-jae. Misses a three. And Figueroa gets the ball. Yeah. And here we go. Jake has the ball. So you're like, come back, come back. Let's see. Jake Figueroa nails a three. 75-67. Nope, they're not right now. Jesus. And here's Lee Jung Hyun. Lee puts it up, and he can't finish, but he's fouled. Yeah. See, this is like uncharacteristic of Lee Jung Hyun. I mean, he's been going into the hole. He's been missing layup after layup. And now Jake Figueroa puts up the three. And now here's the free. He's even been missing free throws. Okay, makes the first free throw, 75-68. So we got 143, 6:27 to go. And now Lee again. Let's see if he can make both free throws. Oh my goodness, he made both free throws. 6:25 to go. So we got 144 now. Now I need a measly 16 total points. So Min Jin. Now here's John Nubis. Now So Min Jin fires and misses. And John, offensive rebound. Now Park Mubin's got the ball. We got under 6 minutes to play. And here is Park Mubin. Lee Sung Hyun misses a three. And Knight. And who is it? Yeah. Yes, indeed, King. Yes, indeed. So it should be Goyang's ball, or nope, they're going to a video review. Let's see. I thought it was off of Knight. Okay. Oh. That might be off of Park. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. It's Mobis' ball. So Mobis' possession. So 5:52 to go. So 75-69, 6-point lead. So we got 144. And now here's So Min-jin. And off of So Min-jin, and it's going to be Goyang's ball. Yeah, no. KCC should win that, but you never know. It should be KCC. They're at home, but you could see a repeat. I mean, I took KCC, they're favored, but I'm not too confident on that right now. After watching this game right now. And now we're having a coach's challenge. Yeah. All right. Huh. You're praying for OT? Possibly. I don't want to go to OT, but man. Well, I did win the Ulsan over. Now here's Nathan Knight. Knight. Now to Lee Jung-hyun. Back out to Knight. And a blocking foul. Knight will shoot 2 free throws. So 5:33 to go. Nathan Knight. Yeah, I think Park was moving. So Park move in. Checks out. Nathan Knight, 2 free throws. So Nathan Knight's first free throw. So 2 team fouls on Mobis, none on Goyang. And the free throw's good, 75-70. So we got 145 for the total. Now I need 15 more for my bet, of course. For this, for my pick 3, and he's shooting 80% today at the free throw line. And his second free throw is good, 75-71, 146. I need 14 measly points and a Goyang victory. But we're going to call a timeout by Mobis. So 5:33 to go. So can they score 14 points, and can Goyang come away with this? So let's go. So let's see. And yeah. So 8-game winning streak. Still the question. 5:33 left. Can Goyang get a 9-game winning streak? Or will it end today? We'll find out in 5 minutes and 33 seconds. So let's go. Let's go. Let's get this going. And of course, I did win Ulsan over 74.5. I got my one pick right. Well, I took Goyang. I'm hoping they'll win, but I don't know. And Mobis. But Mobis has nothing to play for. Goyang is still in the playoff hunt. They're 5th in the standings. They're trying to get their 9th in a row, but Mobis does frustrate teams like crazy. And it's showing. All right, so here we go. Here is So Min Jin fires a three, misses, and rebound to Lee Jung Hyun. Here comes Lee. Lee now passes it out back to Chung. Now, Che back to Lee. Here we go. Lee trying to get some offense going. Lee fires, misses. KQ offensive rebound. And here's KQ. He has 21 points. Fires a three, misses. And here is John Nubu rebound. And here we go. Here comes So Min Jin. So we got 4:45 left. So has it. Now So Min Jin. Now to Cho. Cho fires and banks it in. 77-71. We got 148 for the total. So 4:29 left. And here we go. Here is Lee. Lee Jung Hyun. Now, here's Nathan Knight with the ball. 4:16 to go. Knight has it. Knight goes to the left. Now, here's KQ. KQ now goes up, fires, and scores. And it's 77-73. So here you go. It's never been an upset. Let's see. Now, 4-point lead. We have 150 for the total. Need 10 more points here for the over. And now here's Lee Sung Hyun. Lee and a foul. So first team foul on Goyang. So, yep, fouled on by Chung. Yeah. Yeah. 3 personal on Jay. Ball will go out of bounds to So Min Jin. 77-73. And now Jake Figueroa has the ball. Jake now passes off. Lee Sung Hyun misses. Nathan Knight comes up. Here we go. Here's Che. And here we go. And the layup, no good. Nathan Knight, no good. Blows a layup. And John gets the rebound. And here we go. Here comes Che. Che for Mobis. Now, So Min Jin has the ball. We have 3:15 to go. So now gives it to Che. Now, Lee Sung Hyun has a ball, but referee calls him for out of bounds, and it's going to be Goyang's ball. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he was out of bounds. Yep, he hit the line. Now, Ham Ji-yoon checks in for Mobis. Lee Sung Hyun checks out. 3:11 to go. And now here's Nathan Knight. So Knight has the ball. Now to Che. Now KQ has the ball. KQ now goes around Knight. KQ. Che fires. Misses. And here we go. Here is So Min Jin. So has the ball. Jake Figueroa. Offensive foul. So 150 for the total. 2:45 left. So offensive foul. Yeah. Yeah. So good old Jake. Yeah. Yeah. Now here's Edius in for Nathan Knight. Now here's Lee Jung Hyun. So let's see. We got 2:39 left. Here you go. Here's Lee Jung Hyun. Fires a three. Nails it. 77-76. Finally, he wakes up. 153 for the total. Timeout Mobis. 2:31 left. So 153 to the total. I need 7 more for my bet. I need 5 for mine. Yeah. There you go, Lee. Lee Jung-hyun finally got a shot to drop. Yeah. Lee Jung-hyun, there you go. Come on, let's go. He's one of the big 3, you know. And he's been off all game. So here's the notes. Mobis has 3 team fouls. Goyang 1. 2:31 to go. We have 153 right now. I need 7 measly points. So let's see. And turnovers, 3 for Mobis, none for Goyang here in the 4th quarter. So let's go, let's go. Yeah. So let's see. All right. So let's see. We're seeing Jake, Figueroa getting some action today. Yeah, there's about time. Lee Jung-hyun, wake up. Yeah, I'm like, all right, here we go. Here is So Min Jin with the ball. So, and the ball, it's a turnover. Sono's ball, and Edius made that happen. Yeah, so let's see. So KQ has 23, Nathan Knight 27, and Lee Jung-hyun has 14. So Edius. But are they checking again on the video review? Yes, they're having a video review. Let's see. That might be Mobis's ball, because I seen it hit the feet. Yeah, I mean, if they win, this will be 9 in a row. So Hunter Juice, yeah. Was that off Edius or So Min Jin? It looks like it might have been off of Edius. So it's Mobis's ball. So 77-76. So 2:20 left. So here you go. Cho will take it out. Gives it to Ham Ji-hoon. Ham. Now gives it to So Min Jin. And a 3-pointer. No good. But Edius is out of bounds, so it's still going to be Mobis's ball. Yeah. And Nathan Knight's going to come back in for Edius. So it'll be Knight versus Hammonds. So 2:09 to go. Mobis, So Min Jin. Now gives it to Hammonds. Hammonds got the ball. Now back to So Min Jin. So fires a 3. Misses. And offensive rebound. So here we go. And here is So Min Jin. And now Hammonds fires, misses, offensive rebound again. And now here's Lee, back to So. And here we go. So, 3-pointer, no good. KQ gets the rebound. And here we go. We have 1:27 to go. Here's Lee with the ball. Lee goes in, lays it up, misses a layup. And here comes Hammonds with the ball. So let's go. Here's So Min Jin for Mobis. 1:10 to go. 77-76. 10 on the shot clock. And here's So. So has the ball. Now gives it to Ham Ji-hoon. Ham puts it out. Three-pointer. No good. And whose ball? It's going to be K.A.E. Sono's ball, right? But it's going to a review. So we don't know whose ball it is. Let's see. Okay, K.A.E. Hammonds, that's still hard to tell. It might go to Mobis. But from that angle, that looks like Hammonds touched it. But from the other angle, K.A.E. So it's Mobis's possession. So we have 55.4 seconds. 14 on the shot clock. So let's go. And don't get me started, because this is just bad right now. They miss, especially Lee Jung-hyun, who's a big three. Opportunities missed. And now So Min Jin for Mobis will take it out. And now here's the ball. Now to Lee. Back to So Min Jin. We got 9 on the shot clock. 8. Now he dribbles. So now Hammonds for the 3. In and out. Nathan Knight gets the rebound. Here is Knight. Now we have 40 seconds to go. Knight has the ball. Now here is Lee Jung-hyun. What a 3! Misses a 3. And Ham Ji-hoon. And now here comes Mobis. So Min Jin. Here is So Min Jin to Lee. Here we go. Lee Sung-hyun. And Hammond scores it. And it's 79-76. Time out. Mobis. Goyang. So 79-76 now is the score. So we got 155. Yeah. Well, and there was no and one. Yeah, because Hammonds was fouled, but yeah. Yeah. So now we're just like, yeah. A lot of opportunities missed. A lot of, yeah. So there you go. You're praying for OT now. So 79-76. Yeah, I need overtime now. I say either give it to K.A.E. Nathan Knight, or if Lee Jung-hyun could hit this, hit it. So here we go. So Goyang. Am I going to lose both bets? So let's see. So game notes. 3 team fouls on Mobis, 1 on Goyang. 20.6 seconds. Goyang's possession. What's going to happen here? Is this game going to get tied? And we'll go to OT, or, yeah. So we got, yeah, too many misses. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here is Lee Jung-hyun with the ball. 16 seconds. Now, here's Choi with the ball, or Che. Che has 9 seconds. Now, Che. Now, here's Lee Jong-yun. Misses a 3. Nathan Knight has a ball. 1 second. And he's fouled. But is he going to get 2 shots or 3? Foul. 3-shot foul. But they're going to review this. So they got to find out how much time to put back. Let's see. Knight. Yep. 3 shots for Nathan Knight. So can Nathan Knight nail 3 free throws? 0.8 seconds left. He's 82% at the charity stripe. First free throw is good. 79-77. Okay, 2 more free throws. So we have 146. Second free throw. And it's good after it bounced 5 times on the rim. 79-78. 0.8 seconds. And here's Nathan Knight again. Are we going to go to OT? Are we going to go to OT like last night? Here we go. Nathan Knight. He could be the hero or the villain. Let's find out. Here is the free throw. And it's good. And the game is tied up 79 all. And a timeout by Mobis. Clutch free throws. But still not over. We still got 0.8 seconds left. Wow. Wow. So we got a total of 140. Oh, 158. Yeah. Oh, we went over. Yeah. Sorry, you need this. We have life. Clutch free throws by Nathan Knight. So we have 158. But we need OT. So unbelievable. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So can this? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Let's go. So again, 14 fouls for Mobis, 1 for Goyang. I wanted to go get my dinner next door, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. We're close to playing 5 more minutes. All right. So 79 off, 0.8 seconds. And I know it's a late night in the States. I'm here in South Korea. It's only like almost past 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Here's the ball. So Min-jin, and we're going to OT. So the crowd is cheering, and we're going to overtime. Overtime. Yep, there you go, KQ. Now, let's go. Let's play 5 more minutes. So 5 more. Let's go. All right. I'll be back, but I'll be back in a quick second. Okay, I'm back. OT. Yeah, I know it's a late night there. So, yeah, hope we can score. Yeah, hope, yep, Lee Jung Hyun can wake up. Yeah, and that's the crazy part. We're like, are you going to make this? Are you going to make this? So, well, I'm at least guaranteed my over pick. So I got 2 picks correct on my pick 3, but yeah. So let's go. 5 more minutes. Yeah, and that foul was so crazy. I should have went to Steve and just took the money I won. Yeah. All right, here we go. And now here is Mobis, Sol Min Jin, first overtime. And here's Hammonds back out. And now Cho has the ball. Cho back to Sol Min Jin. Sol Min Jin now goes to Hammonds. Hammonds now Ham Ji-un. Ham now. Here we go. And here's Cho, misses. And KQ gets the rebound. And here we go. And here's Lee Jung-hyun. We got 4:29 left. Now, Lee has the ball. Lee, now to KQ. KQ, floater, misses. And here's the rebound by Mobis. And here we go. Sol Min Jin has the ball now. Here we go. And Che. And offensive foul. Or, yeah. Oh, yeah. Offensive foul on Hammonds. He shoves KQ out of the way. Oh, that sucks. Doesn't let you? So Hammonds, I think that was his 5th foul. And now John Iguis is in. Biggest. And now here's Nathan Knight. So 4:05 to go. So I just need a basket. And I win my over. Now here's Lee Jung-hyun. Lee has it. KQ fires a 3. Nails it! Bang! And KQ 82-79. 3:44 to go. Goyang up by 3. Here's Sol Min Jin. And Sol Min Jin now gives it to Che. Che nails a 3. And he's fouled, and he will get the 4-point opportunity. So 82 all. Wowzers. So they're just like, whoa. So, wow. Yeah. So 82 all Mobis. Now I need Goyang. Yeah. And now here's Lee. And the free throw, no good. And here comes Nathan Knight. And now KQ has the ball. So we have 3:28 to go. KQ now to Nathan Knight. Knight's got the ball. Now Lee Jung-hyun. Lee has a ball. Lee fires, misses a 3. And Inugu gets the rebound, and here comes Mobis, So Min Jin. Now, Lee Sung Hyun. Now, Lee or Ham Ji Yoon. Ham Ji Yoon gives it off to Igbis, and he slams it home, 84-82, 2:57 to go. And here comes Nathan Knight. Knight has the ball now. Yeah, and here we go. Knight has it. Now goes to Lee Jong-hyun. Now, here we go. Back to Lee. Nathan Knight goes in. Knight scores it. And it's 84-84. And here you go. So there you go. You missed out. Come on. Come on, Goyang. Yeah, what a game. And here's So Min Jin. And here we go. And here is Lee back to So Min Jin. Min Jin's got the ball. Now, ball is loose. KQ has the ball. Possession, KQ. And here comes Kevin Kim Bao with 2:07 left. KQ has the ball. KQ saying, come on, Knight. KQ now finds Lee Jong-hyun. And here you go. And here's Nathan Knight. And KQ has a ball, drives, and a blocking foul, and he will shoot 2 free throws. 151. Well, I saw a blocking foul. That's what the referee signaled. But we are now checking. We're having a video review. Let's see. Let's see if this guy was moving. Oh. So the question now, where I think the coach's challenge was KQ, was Cho moving or not? So this call, the challenge could be successful, but we'll see. They're taking a little more time on this. So there you go. Okay. And it is still a blocking foul. KQ will shoot 2 free throws. So challenge unsuccessful. And here we go, Kevin Kim Bao from the Philippines. From De La Salle, played in the UAAP. Won a title his junior year, lost his senior year. 84 all. KQ's first free throw is good. 85-84. Second free throw with 1:51 left. So KQ, $27 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 threes made. And here's KQ, second free throw. Misses. So 1 point lead by Goyang. Here is So Min Jin. 1:44 to go. So has the ball. Now to Ham Ji Yoon. Ham Ji Yoon now backs out. Now So Min Jin has it. So now trap. Now here's Igbu. John Igbu slams it home. 86-85 Mobis. And we have 1:28 left. And here you go. Here it comes. Yeah. Okay, what the heck's going on? Okay, all right. So here we go. Lee Jong-hyun. So 86-85, 1:17 to go. KQ has a ball. KQ is fouled, and he will shoot 2 free throws. 1:14 to go. Yeah. So you're like, yep, yep, yep. So yeah, we got a D up now. KQ will shoot 2 free throws. He has 27 points. So reminds me of these De La Salle days when he played in the UAP against UP. First free throw is good by KQ, 86 all. And yeah, last night, yep, the KBL went in a double overtime. Now, here's KQ. KQ again. And both free throws are good. So there you go. Yep. We are having March Madness here, aren't we? Easy. And here's 87-86. So Min Jin's got the ball. So now gives it to John Nubis. John, and it's a jump ball. And it's a turnover. So yeah, need it bad. All right, here we go. Lee Jung-hyun. Now Sono's possession. We have 54 seconds to go. And here we go. So we have 50 seconds. Now Lee Jung-hyun has a ball. Fires a 3. Misses. KQ, offensive rebound, but it's still going to be Sono's ball. 43.9 seconds left. Yeah. Yeah, that's off of Lee. Or Cho, I mean. Okay, here we go. Lee now passes to KQ. Kevin Kimbao dribbles with 8 on the shot clock. KQ now going. Here's KQ. Goes up. KQ shoots it. Nails it. Jumper. 89-86. Timeout Mobis. Good old KQ in the clutch. And yeah. Damn. And a lot of people love this guy, especially in the Philippines. And I've watched KQ play in the Philippines, in the UAAP. So I get to watch him in his college days, and now he's here in the KBL. So you're like, yeah, one time. Yeah. So we have 30.4 seconds left. 30.4. So Mobis calls a timeout. So yeah, I had the pleasure of, attending some games as KQ and having a chance, and of course having a chance to, interact with him too when I went to go some of the games. So there you go. So they got a D up here, 30.4 seconds. Yeah, no threes. You're like, I hope, yeah, they don't get them up. So there you go. But, So Min Jin is going to shoot the 3 because he's that star for Mobis. So there you go. 5. Okay, Mobis out of fouls. Goyang, they still have 2 fouls to give. So if they want to be aggressive and foul, they can foul twice here. Okay, ball will be taken from the far court. And now So Min Jin will bring the ball up the court. Here's So Min Jin. Now Lee. So Min Jin. But that's a team foul. So that's a 3rd team foul on Lee Jung-hyun. Ball will go out of bounds again. They still can foul one more time. So 22 seconds, 15 seconds on the shot clock. So here we go. So Min Jin with the ball now. Here we go. So now Intercepted by KQ. And they're not fouling. Whoa. And now, here we go. And a foul. So, free throws. KQ with a nice interception on the inbound pass, KQ. And they did not foul. So now, and the free throw is good, 90-86. Yeah, I mean, those jerseys are hot in the Philippines. Yeah. Let's go. There's talk, yeah, he might join Summer League. Now, here's Lim. Misses a free throw, but there's 10 seconds. 9, 8, 3-point shot, no good. And Nathan Knight has the ball, and that's all. Knight slams it, but there you go. 90-86 is the final. So congratulations to Goyang Sonos. All right, so probably in the next 40 minutes, I will have the Australian NBL final game 1. So take care, everyone, and I'll see you guys in like 35 or 40 minutes. Peace.